Pakistani ambassador calls the Ethiopian government to implement the recommendations of the national dialogue for keeping the unity of Ethiopian people. Talking to ABC World, Pakistani ambassador to Ethiopia, Mian Atif, Sharif, said that the national dialogue is a good platform to express the views of multi-ethnic groups and to create a good understanding among others. Jerusalem Bazaha takes it from here.
As Ethiopia is a multi-ethnic country, the people have different issues and views about their country. Accordingly, the national dialogue was commenced within the country as a tool for conflict resolution. Talking to ABC World, Pakistani ambassador to Ethiopia, Mian Atif Sharif, stated that his embassy is following closely the proceeding of Ethiopian national dialogue. He elaborated the national dialogue as a good platform to express the views of multi-ethnic groups and to create a good understanding among Ethiopian peoples.
Since Ethiopia is a multi-ethnic and multi-religious society, much like Pakistan, so we know that it's very important for all the communities to get together and to share their views. You know, it's a national dialogue is a good platform for smaller ethnicities, also for different groups to come together, express their views, and you know, they'll feel empowered, and it will create more understanding. Some people even have different views about constitution. You know, whether ethno-federal constitution is better, or you know, centrist unitary form of government is better. So I think that kind of issues can only be resolved when all the stakeholders, all the groups of the country come together with an open heart and try to find a direction for the country, a vision for the country. And secondly, as we have seen in the recent past, there have been some unrest also. So I think it will be a good way to resolve these issues.
The ambassador also stressed the government should implement the reflections of the national dialogue to sustain unity of the Ethiopian people.
This step should be supported and appreciated, and the government should also try to implement the recommendations sincerely. That is Ethiopia is such a beautiful country with so much resources, so much. It's a superpower in Africa, and it's only being held back because of these internal, disagreements, differences. So this unity is very important, you know.
As his country has a vast experience regarding the national dialogue, he expressed his country's willingness to share its experience.
We are willing to share our experience with the federal government of Ethiopia, and if we engage with any political parties, this is our message to all the political parties and groups also, that we have to set aside the bitterness of the past and move forward and think of a solution to run this beautiful country and to find a better future. So, we are willing to share our experiences in this thing.
Political parties, representatives of institutions and associations, representatives of the community, influential figures, and other stakeholders should participate in the dialogue with open heart for determination of Ethiopia's destiny, the ambassador noted.